Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to do day 2 of our new story. And today we're going to work on our spelling and phonics skills. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to start by sharing my screen with you. So the first thing that we are going to do is take a look at your spelling words for this week. I'm going to say them. I'd like you to say them. While I'm saying them, I'd like you to try to see if you can find the pattern in each word. There's 2 patterns that we're working on this week. Here we go. Horn, story, fork, score, store, corn, morning, shore, short, born, tore, forget, for, more. Your challenge words are report, force. Now, before we move on to the activity, I did want to talk about 2 words that I thought might be just a little bit tricky for you. This word is shore. This is not like, sure, I'll take a piece of pie. This is kind of like the seashore. I'll go to the seashore with you. Okay, and the next word that I thought might be a little tricky for you is this guy down here, for. It means I asked for help, F-O-R, not the number 4. The number 4 is spelled F-O-U-R. If you have questions on any of your other words, you could ask a grown-up who's working with you. So the first activity you're going to do today, it says have your child, which is you, write the spelling words 1 time using any of these ways. So you could use bubble letters. Those are really fun. I love those. Rainbow colors. You could do it the colors of the rainbow if you want. If you liked purples or reds, you can do that as well. Sidewalk chalk. Oh, if it's nice out, please go outside and do that. And also write a nice message for everybody to see. Shaving cream, one of my favorites. Flour on a baking pan, which could be a lot of fun too. Or you could use your opposite hand to write. So if you're a right hand, you could use your left hand and vice versa. Or you could use any writing tool that you have at home. So if you want to go ahead and you want to pause the video and work on that right now, that way that slide will stay right up there and then you can see the spelling words. Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. I really hope you had fun writing your spelling words. The next thing we're going to do is if you were a detective and looked for those 2 clues, then these videos should make a lot of sense to you. I'm going to play 2 videos for you with our 2 blends this week. So here we go with our very first video of the week.
The sound of oar. More, we can learn more, more, we can learn, forevermore, or, cork, or, fork, or, horn, or, torn, more, we can learn, more, we can learn, forevermore, or the chord, or port, or fort, or corn, more, we can learn, more, we can learn, more, Port. Corn.
Buongiorno, sasrika, assalamu alaikum, namaste. Hola. Today I have got the O-R-E spelling, making the OR sound. OR, OR, OR. Can you make that OR sound for me so I can hear it nice and loud? Off you go.
Or.
Well done, I heard that. That was really, really good. OR, OR, OR. I'm going to blend that OR trigraph in words for you. Or, store. Sh, or, shore, like the seashore. Or, more. And here are some more. Press pause now for some thinking time. Core. Shore. Adore. Spore. Bored. Ignore. Before. Can you think of any more?
Great job, boys and girls. Now for our next activity, we're going to go to my next.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help.
Slide. Sorry.
This sentence.
We're going to go to my next slide, and you will see there that you have your spelling words, and what they want you to do is to sort into your two blends for this week. So our first blend is the OR blend. Our next blend is actually not a blend. If you listen to the gentleman in the video, he called it something different. It's called a trigraph. Ooh, I know Mrs. Hoover's getting excited over that. A trigraph, tri means three. So it's three letters that are working together to make a sound, okay? And we have that tricky E at the end, okay? So what I want you to do right now is I want you to grab a piece of paper, fold it in half like a hot dog, draw a line down the middle, and make a T across the top. Then you're going to have O-R on one side, O-R-E on the other side. And I want you to go ahead and take these spelling words. If we looked at the first one, horn, we would take horn and we would write horn right in here. Okay? Could do that. H-O-R-N. Sorry if that's a little small. Okay? And you're going to do the same thing, then you could cross him out and you could move on to score. Notice score has the trigraph in it, O-R-E. So over here, you would want to write score. You'll do that for each of those words. If you want to go ahead and pause me and complete this activity and then show it to an adult, when you're all done with that, we'll move on to the next slide, which is one of our reader notebook pages. You see right here from Dex, and it has those same two, the blend and the trigraph that we talked about. So what the directions are is that you get to solve riddles. I love these. Write a word from the box. Here are your words to answer each riddle. So let's go ahead and do the first one together. A sound made when you sleep. Let me read them to you. War, short, chore, corn, snore, stork. So which one of those do you think would fit? Look at the picture for this one. You have picture glue. That's right, it's snore. So we're going to go ahead and write snore in here. So you're going to complete that page 1 through 6, and then you'll come down here and you're going to pick 2 words from the box and write a sentence. Remember, in 2nd grade, we're working really hard to write descriptive sentences. So make sure when you're writing your sentences that you're using a capital letter, you have the correct punctuation, you're capitalizing proper nouns that you're using, and that you're really stretching those sentences out using describing words. Okay, boys and girls, it was great hanging out with you today. Thank you so much. And I hope that you learned a whole lot about our phonics skills this week, OR, and the trigraph, ORE. Have a great day.